Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Could try cutting inside here. It'll be a throw-in. Pumps it upfield. Thrust towards the front line. Looks like a good ball through, and he's onside. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Put paid to a promising move. He's found his man. Keeper's ball. Tries a long pass towards the front. Passes it through. It's a loose ball. Boots it upfield. Dinks one in. Now here's the through ball. And that's been repelled. Brings it forward. Good defending. He knew he had to stop it right there. No, that's not the ball he wanted. He's in! Chance! How about it? Goal! Russia! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Russia take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what it... Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Well, when the ref tells you you're going to get booked next time, you should listen.
Tries a through ball. Looks to slip it through. Ball's out on the left now. Tries the route one option. Loose ball, who's going to get that? With a delicate ball. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Gets it back. Knocks it towards the front. Now the pass. It's a good-looking cross. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Lobs it in gently. Now here's the through ball. A win here so important to their ambitions. Shot at goal! Oh, brilliant! That is brilliant! About as smooth as it gets. They have hauled themselves right back into it. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Tries a through ball. Tries to pick out a teammate. Goal! Russia! And they get themselves in front! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Russia go into the lead. He goes long, battles to win it back. All the way back, and they start again. Keeper's got good distance on that. Who's going to make this theirs? What a throw in. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Passes it through. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Looks like a good ball through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
It may look like a predictable long ball forward, but it's very effective, and the run just needs a slight tweak to beat the offside. They look as though they can make this come together.
Cuts it out. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Looks to slip it through. Pumps it into the area. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Looks to slip it through. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Plays a clever pass. Tries lifting it over. They've managed to get it away. Caught offside that time. Goes long and forward. Hit into the middle. Massive leap! It's a goal! And with that goal comes comfort. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Russia take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Pumps it forwards. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Played out to the wing. He has it out wide now. Up to meet it! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Ooh, that was marginal. I'd say very marginal.
Tries to stroke it through. Well positioned to make that interception. Aimed long and direct.
That's good defence. Plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Plays it out to the wing. Plays it into the channel, steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Russia are leading with half-time drawing close. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball. Oh, good interception. Decent ball. Now can he finish? Oh, great ball! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Russia blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Floats one over. Spoon forward. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Looks like a good ball through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Passes it through. Whipped in. And back out it comes. Ball's loose, who's getting there? That's gone a long way up and away. Gets it upfield. And the first half is done.
Russia are looking as solid as I've seen for some time. All departments are working strongly, and this can do their confidence a whole power of good.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And the through ball is intercepted. Goes wide. Goes for the cross. Saved it! Oh, outstanding save.
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Tries a header! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Well, one moment there was a little bit of space, Peter, they could have worked with, but the next it was shut down, and it was shut down extremely well.
He put on quite a show there.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Chipped through, surely, big chance! Disappointing finish in the end.
Well, you can sense they're really going for it now. This is gung-ho, and only a goal will do for them.
Forward it goes. Played into the middle. Firmly met. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, he caught that one right on the meat. Cracking effort.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Now the pass. He's got through. And through to the goalkeeper. Aimed forward. Gets it into the middle. No, that's not going to find its target. And out to safety. Passes it through. Defence has got rid of that. Great reaction. Oh, top draw save from the keeper.
Well, it was far from high calibre, Peter, and when you're shooting from that position, it needs to be just that, high calibre.
It's a long forward pass.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball. Gets his head to it! Read the delivery beautifully. They've got the finish all wrong. That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Russia yet to make a change here. Pushes it out wide. Out to the left it goes. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Outstanding save to keep that out.
Yeah, not only do they hit fast on the counter-attack, Peter, but they show terrific effort and desire in getting forward in good numbers.
Boots it upfield. He's made sure that that won't get through. Deftly done. Tried to play it through.
I timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Looks like a good ball through. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Done very well to intervene. Aimed forward. Aimed in towards the centre. That had too much on it. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Spoon forward. Looks to slip it through. Tries a through ball. Shot at goal! In it goes! Ruthless and relentless, utterly rampant. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Russia totally rampant here. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Pumps it upfield. Looks to thread it through. And the defence can get it clear.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Back to the keeper and try something new. Played in early. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Who's going to make this theirs? 75 minutes played. Now the pass. Gets into some space. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. That's a throw. Russia look as though they're about to make a change. Got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Gets it back. Aimed long and direct. It's come loose. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Hoists it high. Gets it back. Russia have a free kick. Looking to pull clear here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's having a go. Oh, almost a sixth. Gets up to head it. No, got right underneath it. It so nearly came off for him.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Rapidly approaching the end. Russia have their place in the knockout stage all but secure. Passes it through. Pass deflected behind for a corner. Away from immediate danger. Has a look and has a go. Really well taken goal.
Unbelievable.
A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Russia tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Who's going to make this theirs? Now here's the through ball. Oh, he's found him in space! Good clearance and very necessary. Pumps it upfield. Looks like a good ball through. That's a throw. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Chance! What about it? And still they continue with the onslaught.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Now the pass. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. No messing about, it is red. Do you think he's feeling the effects of that tackle? Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Passes it through. Up he gets! He can pounce on that. Great leap! Gets good distance on it. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Battles to win it back. Thrust towards the front line. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. So a chance here, what can they make of it? Russia presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. The wall's done its job, it's been blocked. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Tries a through ball. So that's it, it is all over. Russia have done it, they have made the knockout stage. So another win, that's 2 from 2, and it is looking good. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, it's a group campaign with significantly more ups than downs for me, and a big step achieved to take the pressure off for what remains. They're in a great position now.